KHOU 11 is your education station, and we've been shining a light on a really serious problem in schools: fighting.
Investigative reporter Cheryl Mercedes has been covering this issue and how it's a growing problem. Cheryl, what have you uncovered now?
Well, Mia, right now when kids fight in school, administrators have a couple of options. They can suspend them or send them to alternative school. The Texas Representative Stephen Toth wants kids who fight instead to be sent to a program sponsored by the Texas National Guard. We were invited to Eagle Lake for an inside look.
Left, right, 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 left, left.
Private First Class Joshua Crane has a big responsibility here at the Texas Challenge Academy. It's his job to make sure his platoon stays in step and on time. Earlier this school year, Crane admits he was marching to the beat of a different drum.
It was mostly getting in trouble with my friends. They had like weed and vapes and those kind of things, you know, just stuff I wasn't supposed to have. One day I had gotten caught at school and I ended up having a court date.
Crane says his caseworker presented the Challenge Academy as an option.
At first I thought it was like a boot camp, you know, they were going to be yelling at my face and all that, calling me curse words.
But Crane and the other cadets who sign up quickly learn the academy is not a punishment, rather an opportunity to grow and form new habits. The cadets sleep, eat, and go to school here for 5.5 months. 10 weeks in, Crane had already turned over a new leaf.
I started reading a lot more. You know, we go to the library every Tuesday. I also write my letters, you know, just doing things that it seems like, you know, are better for my brain.
This program has gotten the attention of State Representative Steve Toth.
We need a solid diversion program that enables children to continue to get an education while learning discipline, while learning boundaries.
He helped create House Bill 34, which aims to establish a referral program for students who engage in violent criminal conduct at school.
If it's a systemically violent child that is assaulting teachers and other students, and all of the means have failed, then we can either say, you have a choice. Your son is either going to go to jail for criminally assaulting someone, or they're going to go through the Challenge program.
This is the best kept secret in Texas.
Director of the Texas Challenge Academy, David Ramirez.
Week 4 is when they're starting to hear the yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir stuff from our kids.
What's the success rate here?
What I can tell you is that our program works. We have had a lot of youth come to this program that have had prior instances of violence, acting out, being disruptive in school, and they come to this program and they've been very successful.
PFC Crane is more than halfway there.
I want to make my dad proud is one of the things, and I want to make myself proud because, I don't know, being somebody who is doing drugs and skipping school, doing all that, isn't the person I want to be. So this kind of gives me the opportunity to regain the things I lost.
A life-changing program, it sounds like. So Cheryl, cost comes to mind. How much does this academy cost?
So here's the thing. The Challenge Academy is paid for through state and federal funding. And Representative Toth says if this bill passes, he's also going to work to secure funds to expand this program, like the director talked about, to about 300 students.
As long as it's making a difference. Keep doing it.
Absolutely. That's what counts.
Yeah, thanks, Cheryl.
Thank you.